All right. Who do you have? Are we ready on anyone?
Yes, ma'am. I have the first to the Tyler Asheville. Thank you.
Oh,
I
right.
don't have a page yet.
No, that's off docket.
Yes, ma'am. So we were not going to come back at 1:30 for that.
Oh, yeah, we are. But do you have the motions and everything?
I do have a motion for Tyler. I have a motion for Kevin Lawwill. Kevin
Okay,
Lawwill.
okay.
Which one would you like first?
Either one is fine. And there's nothing ready that is on docket, correct?
Correct.
Okay.
We have one guy that's not on bond, and it's just Adam with a P.
All right, let me see the person that's on, that's on docket. It is on page 10. Is it Joseph Dominguez? Joseph Dominguez, if you'll come forward, please. Hello.
Hello.
All right, so here's the thing. Docket is at 9. So you need to be here at 9, all right?
Yes, ma'am. I had court tomorrow, but they didn't. The other room, courtroom, they didn't let me know, and then I had a breeding this morning for my dogs,
Mhm.
and then I went I actually called my the Bells bonds, and they were like, "Oh, we're sorry, that's on us that we didn't tell you."
No. Let me just tell you, it's not really on the bail bondsman.
Yes, ma'am.
It's on the bail bondsman or whether or not they'll get off your bond or not. But if you have your address in the system and your address is correct, you receive notice when your court date is and what time it is. So the bondsman is really
Okay.
not in charge of that, okay?
Yes, Your Honor.
So this court, we start at 9 a.m. Do you understand?
Sharp. Yes.
All right, so make sure you're on time. I note that this is the first time you've had docket.
Yes,
So
Your Honor.
just know you need to be here at 9, all right?
I will.
And
I
thank
will
you for
be here at 8:30.
Oh, well, let's not do that, but
I'll be waiting outside. Don't worry.
Okay.
I'd rather,
All right.
rather be on time than be late.
I'm gonna put it down that you're gonna be outside.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, thank you for dressing appropriately for court. So your attorney is not able to be here today. He's out ill, so we're gonna recall you.
Okay.
All right. State
Yes,
on Dominguez on page 10, so I'll know what reset to give him. Are there any discovery issues that you can see so far? Okay. Are there gonna be any,
Well, just if you have the two indicted cases on one or the two unindicted, we're still waiting on the but as far as the indicted,
okay, so here's the thing. You have other cases that are outstanding. Those cases, usually it takes a while for all the discovery to come in
Yes, ma'am.
because they have to do testing.
Yes, Your Honor.
So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna give you a 45-day reset. If your attorney wants you here sooner than that, they'll get in contact with you. And the coordinator, Norman, can you write down Adam's number for him so he'll have it?
I have his card,
Mhm.
but every time I try to get through,
Now, here's the thing. Anybody, if they're gonna say something bad about attorneys, I always say the attorney needs to be here to address it because,
I mean, he always like when we see each other,
okay,
he talks and stuff. He's real good. No, I emailed him and stuff,
Okay.
but I know he as well. He's busy with other
Okay.
lot of stuff. So.
so what's the date, Norma?
November 3rd.
All right, so we're gonna have you back here on November 3rd. You're gonna have it, so you'll know to be here at 9 a.m.
Yes,
You're
yes,
gonna
sir.
be here at 8:30, you can. All right, and your attorney's number is gonna be on that form, so you can get in touch with him, all right?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, thank you.
You have a great day.
All right, you too.
As orders right now.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Okay,
Thank you. Your Honor.
you're welcome. Have a good day, okay? All right, Kevin Lawwill. Good afternoon. I see you filed your motion.
I did, Judge, and that I was shocked that they accepted so quickly. I was very happy.
All right. Have they already sent your guy all the way back?
I don't know, they're checking. I asked them to hold them. They said they weren't sure they could.
Okay, well, let's see if they haven't. And then once they let me know, I'll take this matter up. Oh, did I forget to sign this? Thank you. All right, anyone else ready?
I don't know who's, oh, Mr. I don't know if Nicholas Boquiera is here, not page 9 down, it says it was for a recess. At 1:30.
All right, Nicholas Vaquera. All right, where is your attorney?
She's gonna be here. Like all
Yes.
Okay, then we'll wait on that.
All right, anyone else?
I have a PTD for Aaliyah Martinez.
President, Your Honor.
All right, come forward.
Yes.
What page?
I'm sorry, Judge, I didn't see what case yet. Looking right now.
It may be easy for me to find because I'm holidays. All right, I have it.
Hi, Judge, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Hi,
So,
Mike.
where you been?
I had it on my phone scheduled for tomorrow.
Ah, okay.
So sorry about that.
Yes,
All right,
Judge.
so make sure you keep up with your dates.
Yes, sir.
Yes, Your Honor, with regard to the setting for today, PTD, we have signed the contract, Your Honor, but we'll be submitting that to the DA's office this afternoon for process.
All right, Norma, you need a date for PTD. And it's on Martinez.
I'm gonna be out on leave during that time.
Okay, when will you?
If we can do sometime after the October 22nd, I'll be back just for status of the dismissal, if that's okay.
Okay, Ms. Ferguson,
Yes, ma'am.
after the 22nd, is that correct?
Yes, Your Honor, please.
Can you do the 21st?
That's perfect. Yes, Your
All
Honor.
right, so we'll have you back. Make sure you're here, okay? Once you sign the reset form, you're excused.
Thank you.
Thank you. Anyone else ready? Didn't you say you had the other case on Ashball?
I do,
All right, is that ready or?
yes. Are you waiting for your prosecutor? She's here now.
Okay. And then what's up with your guy?
Been taken back to jail.
All right, Norma. Is he already at the Bear County Jail?
They just took him, Judge.
No, I mean, is he at the jail right now?
I'm not sure if he's there, but I know that he was gonna be taken to South Tower for processing because he's a new book.
All right, are you gonna waive his appearance? All right. Could I have the parties on Kevin Lawwell? And State, do you have the information on this case?
Yes, Judge.
All right, the court is calling 2021 CR 4317 State versus Kevin Lawwell and Cindy, that's LAWWILL. Could I have parties announced for the record?
Lauren Espinoza for the state.
Tilden Schaefer for Mr. Lowell.
All right, this is an off docket matter. The defendant was present, but the defendant was taken into custody. And Deputy Laura, has he been sent back to the Bear County Jail and is somewhere in the processing system?
Yes, Your Honor, that is taken.
All right, defense, of course, as you know, your attorney has a right to be present. Are you waiving his appearance and asking to proceed without his presence?
Yes, Your Honor.
And do you know whether or not he would have any objection to your proceeding without his presence?
No, he will not object. I know. No.
All right, we're here on a motion to set bond. The defendant is on deferred adjudication. Have you had a chance to confer with the state?
I have, we have an agreed recommendation to the court on bond of $10,000.
All right, and then what is the requested agreement?
The requested agreement, Your Honor, would be a bond of $10,000, which is what it was previously set at.
All right, any objection to the court reviewing what has been filed with the motion to set bond, which is the motion to revoke deferred adjudication?
No, Your Honor.
All right. This is what the court is going to do. The court is going to set the bond at $10,000. The court is going to order 30 sober support meetings. In 30 days. Counsel, does your client live in Bear County?
He lives in Victoria County.
How far is Victoria County from here and where is that?
It's south and a little bit east. It's about an hour and 30-ish minutes, Judge. It's halfway to the coast, kind of. Keep going past like Floresville and all those towns, I think. And then
No, I'm just trying to figure out how far it is from San Antonio to set
Yeah.
appropriate conditions.
Yeah, he's about an hour and a half away.
Okay. Any other conditions that are being requested by the state?
Not at this time, Your Honor.
All right, probation on Kevin Lawwill. The cost number is 2021 CR 4317, and there's a DC in front of it. Can you tell me, have there been any, in your case summary, have there been any issues with mental health?
Judge, I believe council manager did this a little bit and
I don't know.
I don't anything in regards to mental health
Okay.
issues.
All right. Then, as previously stated, the court will follow your agreement. The court will set the bond at $10,000. There's to be 30 sober support meetings in 30 days. And Ms. Ferguson, if you can set this for a contested motion to revoke in 14 days.
Step down, Judge.
All right, counsel, if you can pull out your calendar, please, and state if you'll pull out your calendar.
Yes, Your Honor.
Will that be 14 days from today, Judge?
Yes. So,
I would say the 13th or the 14th of October, Judge.
all right, Vashon, and we're off the record, Cindy. What is a good date for probation and counsel? What is a good date from you? It would have to either be the 13th, 14th, or 16th.
Judge, I'm out of the state that week. I've already filed a notice with the district clerk. I can do it the week earlier.
Judge, what about the ninth?
All right, are you okay for the 9th?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, so we'll set it for September 9th.
Or
State,
October 9th.
I'm sorry, October 9th.
You have a lot of power there.
We're going
Pending
back in
time.
time.
Yeah.
Like Superman, the first Superman movie where he saved Lois Lane. So we'll be back on October 9th. Will you let your client know?
Yes, Your Honor.
And that'll be October 9th at 9 for a contested hearing. If it turns out it's not a contested hearing, then it won't be.
Okay, Your Honor. Appreciate it. Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Yes, it's Resendez.
Oh.
You can.
I put in.
Please.
All right, the parties on Ashbaugh.
Your Honor.
Okay. Just one moment. Norma, when somebody looks in Odyssey and sees my notes, they're gonna say, why was the judge screaming all the time? Yeah. Oh, it is. I don't know why you can't increase the size in it. So I'm like, yeah, I need it to be in all caps. All right, court is calling 2023 CR 10004, State versus Tyler Ashbaugh. And actually, it's more of, this is a request for a record, a court reporter's record for purposes of appeal. Is that correct?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. And parties could announce.
Melissa Alvin for the state.
And Dana Jones for Mr. Ashbaugh.
All right, so the court was in receipt of a motion for the record on September 8th, 2025. It was presented to the court. The court reviewed it, found that it was insufficient to determine whether or not the defendant was able to afford the record. Defense counsel provided a supplemental motion. And State, have you had a chance to review the supplemental motion?
We have, Your Honor, I as well as my colleague Nathan Maury in our appellate division.
Okay. All right, let me review the document. All right, so here's the court's question. Because in order to sign a motion granting somebody a free record, it has to be established that the person doesn't have the funds to pay for a record. And in the affidavit of indigency that I'm assuming was made by the defendant while he was in custody. So having the affidavit of indigency notarized doesn't need to be since he's in custody. But it says, I do not have sufficient money. What does that mean? Does he have any money? Does he have zero money? Does he have a bank account? What's in the bank account? And I understand I do not have sufficient property. Again, what does that mean? Or sufficient assets of any kind. So do you have anything with regards to that or anything to put on the record with regards to that?
Yes, Your Honor, we filed a supplemental motion for the record. So normally a prima facie evidence is the defendant signing an affidavit saying I don't have sufficient funds to pay for the record. The state has not rebutted that or presented anything and they're agreed. But then I filed supplemental motion for the record, again attaching the defendant's declaration of indigency with a second exhibit. And you have the motion, Your Honor?
Yes, I do.
Okay. The second exhibit is the defendant's father, although not biological father or legally adopted father, he is the man who has raised him because Tyler's mom was always homeless and he's raised him since he was 7, explaining that Tyler has no money, that the father has been helping support Tyler and his wife for quite a while when he was unable to pay, leading up to his trial and his conviction. And he was convicted in July and has been sentenced to a term of 15 years. So he has been able to work and earn an income at that point. The father also explains that he doesn't have any owns any property or anything like that he could sell or even use as collateral for transcripts. His wife, Tatiana Martinez de Escobar, has also provided a declaration where she explains that she's not been able to work since his conviction and sentence, that she's providing for their 6-year-old and 18-month-old children. But she has having to live with her parents who are supporting them financially. And then she pulled up Tyler's bank statements for me, and I have
Which exhibit is the bank statement?
Exhibit 4.
Okay.
And there's the Varo is who he banks with, and it lists that he has 1 cent to his name, 1 penny. And then he also has one credit card with Credit Human that has a balance or an amount of 5,000, but he currently only has $169 available on that credit card. So he has more debt than he does have any funds in any of his bank accounts, and he also has no ability to earn an income right now as well.
All right, any objection to the court asking the court reporter a question?
No.
No, Your Honor.
Cindy? Do you remember this case, Tyler Ashfall?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, can you tell me, is the cost of the record going to be more than $169.25?
Yes.
All right, is there anything else?
No, Your Honor.
And state you have no objection, I'm assuming, to the court signing the motion?
We do not.
Let me find the order.
I didn't attach one to that pleading. I can give you one. I have them.
Okay.
Do you have one?
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
All right, is there anything else?
Nothing from the state.
Nothing from the defense.
All right,
Your Honor.
thank you.
Thank you. And are we off the record? To get a copy of it, do you want me to go to the back?
Yes, you'll have to, well, I'm gonna hand it to the
Clerk,
clerk and then she'll tell you what you need to do.
Thank you.
Just give me a moment. I have to put something in the record. All right, Adriana?
Thank you.
All right, so who do you have?
It's on Quinones from this morning. My other cases of plea, you already have paperwork in.
Let me find Keanu's.
That's the ag seg guy that,
Okay. All right, Mr. Keanu's.
he's in jail.
I asked Mr. Mauer if he wanted him still, because there's different people than 1.5, and he said no.
All right,
My issue is after my plea, I'm supposed to be at Almost Park PD to review evidence on.
no,
Smithson case.
but we were here for disposition on this case. Is there still gonna be a disposition?
Well, the issue is the case he wasn't, we've been coming to court on, he was indicted on. The state, I think we've discussed, is gonna need to be dismissed. There's no complainant. He just got indicted, I think, yesterday.
Last
On a-
week, but
last week on a
at
new
the end of
case.
last week.
And so I guess I'm assigned to that case.
All right, is the new case the unlawful possession?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
All right, so Ms. Ferguson, can you make sure that he's assigned to the unlawful possession?
And if you can bring about, I haven't seen any of the discovery, but Melissa brought the file. So if we can bring him tomorrow, I'll go over it with him.
We can bring him back on Thursday.
I've got to be in Kerrville. Can we do Friday?
No. Norma? If we recall it for tomorrow, you'll need to be here at 9.
I can be here at 8:30.
Okay, we're not doing that, but
45. Judging by my pleasant relationship and conversations with the gentleman, I'm sure things are going to go great.
all right, Norma. Recall this tomorrow for 7:30.
I'll be here.
And she's like, no, I'm out. Recall it for tomorrow at 9.
Asked Daryl about when Rainey told us to be in court at 8 o'clock for an MTR. And I was there with my client, and Angelina found the allegation not true. My guy walked out. There was Daryl walking down the hall, and I said, Daryl, in life, timing is everything.
No,
We were actually on time.
oh. All right, and Norma, on that one, if you can make sure that both of those cases are on the docket. Yes. All right, who is next? Nicholas Vaquera. Hello, hi. Let me just find him on the docket.
Page 9, 4 down.
Thank you. Okay, so what time are you supposed to be here this morning?
At 9. I was here, but I went to the restroom. I came back. There were still people outside.
Okay, what I can tell you is when I called the docket, you didn't answer. So here's the thing. When you're here at 9 a.m., if you need to go to the restroom, all you have to do is let the deputy know. Otherwise, I'm going to call the docket. And when you don't answer, I'm going to assume you're not here because you're not here. And a warrant could be issued for your arrest. You understand?
Understood.
All right. So where are we on this case?
I think we need another reset for discovery, Your Honor. During the time that this case was being investigated by SAPD, the victim had a scene exam done and DNA samples were taken of her, but they could not locate the defendant to get his buccal swab. And I mentioned that with his counsel, and I made the detective aware of that so that he can work on a warrant for that and hopefully schedule a time with the defendant and his counsel to meet to obtain that swab from him so they can send it to the lab to do the DNA comparison test.
All right. And then are there any CPS records in this case?
More than one, yes, we'll double check on that too. And if they are not disclosed, I will make sure and get those ordered and disclosed.
All right. So if you'll
Yes.
file the protective order now, so it'll be done.
Yes, Your Honor.
Are there any other discovery issues that you know of?
Not to my knowledge, Your Honor.
All right. And state any cell phone issues?
I believe that's actually everything. That's been
Okay.
disclosed.
And those have been turned over to the state?
The defense, yes, Your Honor.
I'm sorry, to the defense. All right, Norma, I need a 30-day reset for discovery.
October 23rd.
All right, we'll be back on October 23rd. Make sure you're here at 9, okay? All right, just have a seat. They'll bring the reset form to you.
Thank you, Judge.
You're welcome.
You go ahead.
All right, who else is ready?
Here's one moment. I understand, sir.
And Robert,
Yes.
just for vetting.
No contact.
All right,
And if he's in federal, it wouldn't surprise me if he's in Fed custody, but I have no confirmation of that.
all right.
I'm sure he wants to be here rather than with the feds, but
Could you make a announcement in the hallway for Christopher Medellin, please? Oh. James Laresh,
That's me, Your Honor.
where is he?
It's right there.
Come down, please. And I'm assuming he doesn't have anything else, just this? All right, Mr. Laresh, they're dismissing your case because they say that you have been convicted in another cause number, okay? Do you have any questions about anything? All right, good luck to you, sir.
Thank you.
You're welcome. All right, the court is going to call 2025 CR 0017006 State versus Christopher Medellin. Could I have parties approach and announce for the record?
Lauren Espinoza for the state.
Robert Mauer for wherever the defendant is, Judge, I'm here.
He's not out there, Your Honor.
All right, thank you. Counsel, it does say that he has an active warrant on this case. So he already has a warrant on this case.
I guess his bondsman probably went off his bond.
Okay. All right, well, we can go off the record. He already has an active warrant.
All right, thank you, Judge.
All right, thank you. All right. There you are.
Thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome. Sometimes if a case is dismissed and you're already in jail, you still have to be processed out of the jail. But if you have some other case that's holding you, then you remain in jail. Or if you're supposed to be transferred to TDC, you'll be transferred to TDC. Sometimes the state will dismiss a case so that a person can go to TDC, because normally TDC won't pick them up until all the cases are taken care of. Anyone else ready?
And I have, and for Courtney, page 10, 6 down.
Nicholas Courtney?
Mr. Courtney? Judge.
All right. Hello, Mr. Courtney. How are you doing? So what is going on with this case?
This is an NPR. We have an agreement.
All right, are you all ready to proceed?
Yes, you are.
Okay. And was there a hearing held on his competency in the other court?
There was, Your Honor.
All right, the court is calling 2022 CR 1615 State versus Nicholas Dean Courtney. Could I have parties announce?
Melissa Albin for the state.
Jorge Canales for Mr. Courtney.
Are you Nicholas Dean Courtney?
Yes.
All right, did you review the documents entitled Motion to Enter Adjudication of Guilt and Revoke Community Supervision and First Amendment Motion to Enter Adjudication of Guilt and Revoke Community Supervision with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes.
Are you the same Nicholas Dean Courtney who was placed on deferred adjudication in 2022 CR 1615 for the offense of assault bodily injury on a security officer on April 20th, 2022 for a period of 3 years? Is that you? All right, state.
We're going to proceed on number 5, Your Honor. In Bexar County, Texas, the defendant Nicholas Dean Courtney did then and there fail to report to the supervision officer as directed for the months of July and August of 2023 in violation of condition number 5.
How do you plead to that? True or not true?
True.
We'll waive the rest, Your Honor.
Any objections
No
or
objections.
waivers? By pleading true, did you understand that the court could find it true, grant the motion, find you guilty, sentence you up to 10 years in the prison and up to a $10,000 fine? Knowing that, do you still wish to plead true to violation of condition number 5? All right, the court will find violation of condition number 5 true. Is there a proposed agreement?
There is, Your Honor. We're in agreement to revoke his community supervision and sentence him to 2 years TDC.
That is our agreement.
Are you asking the court to follow that agreement?
Yes.
Are you waiving your right to appeal?
Yes.
All right. And then what is happening with, does he have any new charges or no?
No.
Only this?
I'm not aware of any. He's got some out of county, but my understanding is they're in the process of being resolved or they may have been resolved.
Okay.
That's correct.
All right, then the court will follow your agreement. The court is going to find you guilty, revoke, sentence you to 2 years in the prison, give you credit for any time served. There's to be no contact with Nicholas Gentile, Gentile. And I request the therapeutic community. Is there anything else with regards to sentencing?
Nothing else.
All right, did you review the trial court certification of defendants' rights to appeal with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it?
Yes, ma'am.
Because this is a plea bargain agreement, because I followed your plea bargain agreement, and because you waived your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Because this is a felony conviction, you're not allowed to own or possess any weapons or ammunition. If you have a question over what a weapon or ammunition is, you'll need to speak to an attorney. Do you understand? All right, we can go off the record. When you're released from custody, it appears that you're going to need to get in touch with mental health care professionals. So make sure you go to the Center for Healthcare Services. You understand?
Yes.
All right. Yes.
Judge, he did complete VDRF 132 days.
All right. So I give him credit for any time served for successful completion of inpatient treatment. All right. If for some reason when you're released, you can't find where you need to go, if I'm still here, you come back here. I'll make sure we find a place for you. Okay. All right. Thank you. Have a good one. And thank you for dressing up. You dressed appropriate for court and you're coming from the Bear County Jail. I appreciate that. And Roberto Ambrosino, if I could see you, please. And if I could see the state. Just a moment.
Yours is resentence, right? Yours is resentence, right?
No,
All right. And I'm going to sign your documents now. All right, court is calling 2021 CR 7552 State versus Guillermo Mejia Ortega. Can I have parties announced?
Rick Pena for the state of Texas.
Robert Mauer for defendant, Your Honor.
And are you Mr. Guillermo Mejia Ortega?
Yes.
All right, we have an interpreter present. Okay, could you raise your right hand for me, please? Do you solemnly swear and affirm you will faithfully translate from English into Spanish and Spanish into English, so help you God?
Yes, Your Honor.
Mr. Guillermo, all of the documents I'm going to review with you are in English. Were those documents explained to you in Spanish?
Yes.
All right, and Mr. Maurer, do you speak Spanish?
No, Judge, I do not, but my office manager is fluent in Spanish. And I've been able to, he does speak some English, so I've been able to communicate with him. We just wanted to make sure that the plea was not problematic by having the translator.
All right. So, counsel, have you received all discovery and did you review it with your client?
Yes, ma'am, I did.
Court will find that the state is in compliance with discovery. Mr. Ortega, did you review the document entitled Application for Deferred Adjudication with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it?
Yes,
Yes.
Did you review the true bill of indictment with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes.
Counsel, do you waive the reading of the indictment?
yes, Judge, we do.
State, are you proceeding on the indictment as presented?
Ashley Jones for the record, and no, Your Honor, we are proceeding on count 1 and waiving the remaining counts.
Any objection?
No, Judge.
Did you review the court admonishments with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes.
In count 1, you're charged with aggravated sexual assault of a child. That's a first-degree felony. Range of punishment is anywhere from 5 to 99 years or life in prison and up to $10,000 fine. If you have a plea with the state, the court does not have to follow your plea. If for any reason the court does not follow your plea and gives you more than you bargained for, the fact that you entered a plea will not be used against you and you will be allowed to withdraw your plea. Did you understand?
Yes.
You have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call, and the right to remain silent. Did you understand by entering this plea, you're giving up those rights?
Yes.
And did you intend to give up those rights and enter into a plea in this case?
Yes.
Yes.
Did you understand that the court were to grant your application for deferred adjudication? If for any reason your deferred adjudication were revoked, the court could find you guilty and sentence you up to life in prison and up to $10,000 fine.
Yes.
Counsel, has your client been able to provide you with any defenses?
Yes,
Do you believe he has a rational as well as a factual understanding of the charges against him?
he does.
Do you believe he's currently competent and was legally sane at the time of the offense?
Yes, ma'am, I believe he is.
Sir, has anyone threatened you, coerced you, or placed you in fear to get you to enter this plea?
No.
Anyone promise you anything other than the plea?
No.
Are you satisfied with the way you've been represented?
Yes.
Did you understand if you're not a U.S. citizen, by entering into this plea, you will be deported, not allowed to re-enter into the United States, and denied naturalization?
Judge,
Yes.
if I could put on the record, my client has an ICE hold. He is here illegally. He understands he's going to be deported no matter what happens with this case.
And did you review did you have an immigration attorney speak with him or?
No, Judge. I've talked with the family. They didn't want to hire an immigration lawyer, but he is here illegally. He wants to be deported. He's just waiting for the results of this case so we can go back to Mexico.
All right. And Mr. Mejia Ortega, you do understand that a plea in this specific case will result in deportation?
Yes.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived his right to jury trial. Did you review the plea bargain agreement with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes.
According to the plea bargain agreement, punishment is to be assessed at a cap of 10 years. There's a $1,500 fine. State is opposed to your application. There's to be a lifetime registration for this case, and there's to be no contact with the complainant. Did you understand that to be the plea?
Yes.
Defense?
Yes, Judge, that's correct.
State?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you review the waiver of appeal paragraph with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in both places?
Yes.
By signing that you're waiving your right to appeal, the only items that can be appealed are written pretrial motions that have been filed, heard, and ruled upon by the court. Did you understand?
Yes.
Counsel, are there any such motion?
No, Judge.
Then to the offense in count one, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
No contest.
State any evidence.
Yes, Your Honor. State would offer State's Exhibit 1 and all attachments.
No objections, Judge.
Did you review the waiver and stipulations with your attorney? Did you understand it? Did you sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yeah.
Again, did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call, and the right to remain silent?
Yes.
Did you understand that today the state will be presenting evidence in the form of witnesses' statements and police reports, but most importantly, there'll be no live testimony? Did you understand?
Yes.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived and consented to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Court will accept into evidence State's Exhibits 1 and attachments, and the court will review the same. All right, after reviewing State's Exhibits 1 and attachments, the court will find there is sufficient evidence to find you guilty. Court will defer finding of guilt as you apply for deferred adjudication. Are you proceeding with sentencing or no?
No, Judge, we have a setting for November 10th for a PSI, since it's an application for deferred.
All right, we'll come back on November 10th.
Thank you, Judge. May I be excused?
Yes. Thank you. And Ms. Abrams, that'll be a PSI. Do you need a TAP evaluation as well?
I don't think so. I don't think there's any allegations of any drug or alcohol.
All right.
Yes.
No, for example, if someone is charged with an offense here, they enter a plea agreement, and let's say they enter a plea agreement for time. Normally what will end up happening, what's supposed to happen, whatever time they've been sentenced here, they're supposed to serve out that time, and then they will be deported. So based upon what he's charged, he's going to be deported. Mhm.
I gotta hurry, man. I gotta be serious. Because usually they come back in.
All right, anyone else ready?
Yes. Okay.
All right, who's here on Jesus Resendez? And where's, come down, please. All right, the court is calling 2019 CR 0687 State versus Jesus Resendez. Can I have parties announced?
Rick Pena for the state of Texas.
Robert Brabant for Jesus Resendez.
And are you Jesus Resendez? Did you review the document entitled Motion to Enter Adjudication of Guilt and Revoke Community Supervision with your attorney? Did you understand it? Are you the same Jesus Resendez Jr. who was placed on deferred adjudication in 2019 CR 0687 for the offense of aggravated assault with a deadly weapon on August 15, 2019 for a period of 8 years? Is that you? All right, state.
Yes, Your Honor, violation under condition number 2. On or about the 20th day of February 2025 in Bexar County, Texas, the defendant Jesus Resendez Jr. did then and there fail to submit to drug testing as directed by the supervision officer in violation of condition number 2.
How do you plead to that, true or not true?
State will waive the other violation.
Any objection to the waivers?
No objection.
Did you understand by pleading true to violation of condition number 2, the court could find it true, grant the motion, find you guilty, and sentence you up to 10 years in the prison and up to a $10,000 fine? Knowing that, do you still wish to plead true to violation of condition number 2? Is there a proposed agreement?
There is, Your Honor. That is to deny the motion, alter and amend conditions to add a 120-day jail sanction along with the MRT course.
All
That's
right.
our agreement, Your Honor.
So I'm not inclined to follow the agreement. This is the second motion to revoke, and it's the same thing. So I don't think he's a good candidate for probation. So the court is going to find him guilty. The court will revoke. Does anyone have a recommendation for time?
State will defer to the court.
The minimum possible. Your Honor.
All right, probation, has he done anything while on probation?
That he did his intensive outpatient treatment, VIP. He completed the sanction for the UA hotline. And 34 hours of community service.
Okay. Any objection to the court reviewing the previous stipulations?
No objection from the state.
No objection, Your Honor.
And I see part of his condition was no harmful or injurious contact with the complainant. Have there been any issues with the complainant since Mr. Resendez has been placed on deferred adjudication?
Judge, on the court summary with the no harmful or injurious contact, it indicates no concerns.
All right. Then the court will find you guilty, grant the motion. The court will sentence you to 2 years in the prison, give you credit for any time served. There's an affirmative finding of family violence. Did you review the document entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendants' Rights to Appeal with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it?
I'm getting credit.
All right, you do have a limited right to appeal. That right to appeal is as it relates to the allegations in the motion, not the fact that you're on deferred adjudication. Because this is a felony conviction, you're not allowed to own or possess, well, because it is a felony conviction and an affirmative finding of family violence, you're not allowed to own or possess any weapons or ammunition. If you have a question over what a weapon or ammunition is, you'll need to speak to an attorney. Do you understand? All right, we can go off the record. I appreciate the fact that you've done certain things since you've been on probation. That's why I followed the request from your attorney for the 2 years, but you're not following through, and we've been here for the same thing. So good luck to you, okay? All right, thank you.
Have a seat, sir. Have a seat.
All right, is there anyone else ready?
Yes, and we have Ricardo Cantu, page 730.
Ricardo Cantu?
Oh, he's in jail.
Who's the attorney?
David Garcia.
David Garcia.
You said he did not get notice. He's asking for the case to be called tomorrow.
All right, recall that tomorrow, please. All right, anyone else ready?
Yes, page 530 down, Mark Simmons.
Lamar Simmons? Okay, where's his attorney?
You just left them, sir. Judge, I'm sorry, I didn't look up.
All
Can
right,
I have, Renee Mendoza, Adolfo Mendoza?
all right,
2-3 down.
all right.
That one would be like.
Hello.
Hi, Judge.
Hello. Hi. Yeah,
How
afternoon.
time flies when we're having fun.
Oh, it does. All right, so on this case, is it criminal trial division or family violence?
CTD, Your Honor. Yes. We recently also did just do a new discovery acknowledgement.
Mhm.
We got some updated EDUs, officer related conduct. Two new ones. There was 5 in total. 3 of them had been previously made a part of the discovery. We just became notified of 2 additional ones. And we did the discovery acknowledgement today that we did receive those, that additional evidence that the state uploaded yesterday, Judge.
Okay, so do you need more time?
Respectfully, yes, Your Honor, to be able to evaluate those in the defense of my client.
Okay, all right, so your attorney has just been given some new information that he didn't have before. So do you have any objections to the court resetting? All right, so if you confer with Ms. Ferguson, and it will be set for a jury trial date and a plea deadline date. So if what you discovered with your client, if that changes his opinion, just let the court know.
Definitely will, Your Honor.
All right, so if you and the state will confer on a new court date.
Surely will, Your Honor.
Thank you.
Should we reapproach?
Oh, no,
to get the
if
date
you,
or
if
just-
you could just go over there and then just let me know.
Yes, Your Honor, will do.
All right, just have a seat. Thank you. Anyone else ready?
Yes, ma'am. I have.
All right, he is, Todd Gil Carnado is not on Zoom.
Not on Zoom?
No.
I'm glad doing that.
Christina Michelle Canales. Deputy Laura, when you have a chance, could you make an announcement for her in the hallway? Yes.
On page 6, second one from the bottom, John Moore. I was told that the defense attorney is not going to show up, but the defendant is in custody. Are we going to potentially maybe reset it to Thursday?
Oh, no.
On the list.
Oh. Never mind.
No. Where's the defense? Okay. Okay.
He's out there, Trish.
All right, thank you.
You
You're in line before.
No, go ahead.
Oh, okay.
Cambiando. Her box. Did you bring her box out? She's got like 10 gigs.
All right, anyone else ready?
I'm gonna.
I have Valerie Confion.
All right, come down.
3. It does show the state supposed to be here by 1:00.
Yes.
So this is for Mr. Confion right here.
All right, come down. Hello. So today is jury trial date and plea deadline date.
Yes, Judge. So last time we were here, we got an offer on some of her cases, but not all of them. So in the meantime, Ms. Compion, as you can see, got picked up on a new case. So I've conferred with the state. We still don't have a global offer on all the cases, partly in part because of the new case involves potential victims. It's a theft of mail case.
Mhm.
And so we would ask for a little time to hopefully get a global offer for all those cases. I know I'm not appointed on that new case. All I know is the charge. And state, I know it's very early, it just happened, so they need time to try to see if victims were actually defrauded, and if so, any restitution amounts that would go along with that.
All right, so this case is coming back tomorrow for jury trial, or either you all gonna have reached an agreement.
Okay.
All right,
All right, thank you, Judge.
you're welcome. Norma Campion is tomorrow
Let me ask.
for jury trial and plea deadline.
Okay, I didn't know. What, she's being held on right now? Okay, because she bonded out on the new case, and just that way I can just let her know. I know we'll be back. Yeah, okay.
All right, anyone else ready? Oh, you're here?
I was in the 175th, I'm sorry, Your Honor.
Okay, please read it to approve, and that's gonna be on page 5, 3 down.
All right, Lamar Simmons,
Good afternoon, Judge.
good afternoon.
I start with Mr. Simmons. We have accepted a plea offer, however, it would require time, but without discussing the offer, but it would be if you follow the agreement under special provision of the penal code. So the issue is that he has a litter of puppies. He has 8 puppies, 2 adult dogs, so it's 8 dogs he needs to go home and care for them. He doesn't have to pay, he would have to do time at the county jail, so he would have to make sure that payments were made in advance for rent. Initially, he was asking to come by tomorrow possibly, but he was asking for maybe a couple more days. And I've already talked with Lauren from the state, and she's okay with at least for tomorrow. But we have an agreement, the offer's open.
All right, so. Are you okay with bringing it back on Thursday? All right, so you're gonna come back on Thursday. On Thursday, there will be no further continuances. Do you understand? All right, Norma. If you can recall this for disposition on Thursday, please?
And may you specify this Thursday or next week Thursday?
No, oh, I'm so sorry. I just said Thursday. No, it's Thursday, the 25th.
This 25th?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Yes, Judge.
All right. Once he signs the reset form, he's excused.
Thank you, Judge.
All right, thank you.
Yes, we will go into custody on the 25th.
Anyone else ready? And did Renee get a trial setting or no? All right, anyone else?
No, ma'am.
All right, and could you call the MAC and have them here, please, on John Henry Moore the fourth?
Yes.
Oscar Carrillo. Hello, I haven't seen your attorney. Oh, Spanish?
He's saying that his attorney's not coming in. ¿Es el abogado?
Jerry Kagan. So
Usted lo hired.
will you let him know that attorneys are not allowed to just say they're not coming in? They need to file motions.
Se pueden más aceptar que no va a venir. He's gonna call.
All right, thank you. What date on yours, Renee?
November 10th, Your Honor.
All right, thank you.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Yeah, they would be together. That's not up there in the preparation.